And Colonel Gaddafi was saying, by the time we finish this conference, we must have agreed a president for Africa, a foreign minister for Africa, a defense minister for Africa, African Central Bank, as Professor Fahimi was saying, all of these things. We are all of us are here in this hall, says Colonel Gaddafi. Why don't we take these decisions? And in Zoom, he offered her, he said, that's my foreign minister. She is going to be the foreign minister of Africa. So that was his idea. There was a hot debate. And what it resolved itself into was, yes, we agreed to the concept of a United States of Africa. The challenge is, how do you get there? And Colonel Gaddafi said, we can take a decision here in Accra and implement it. But the majority said, no, that might be desirable, but it's too ambitious, it's not going to happen. Better to come at it from below. Rather than impose the United States of Africa, let it develop from below. In the SADC region, a regional parliament in ECOWAS in West Africa. And then when those two regions meet, or these regions meet, they are meeting, you begin the process of going towards the United States of Africa. The only difference was how to get there. The difference was not the desirability. And I'm sure that sentiment remains. But the principal was saying, again, I'm coming back to this, that we share a common destiny. The best form, the best way to achieve that destiny together as quickly as possible is via that United States. But clearly, I think the majority of the continent was correct to say, you can't impose it. It's got to come from below, because part of what you've got to do, the president of South Africa coming out of Accra must report to the South African population that the sentiment on the continent is that we must have a United States of Africa. What do you South Africans think? So that is not an exclusive matter of the political leaders. The population must be involved. What was in debate was how do we get there?
And the other thing is, while I was growing up, all I heard about him was completely horrible. There was nothing really good to write home about everything about Gaddafi. But now that I'm an adult, I start seeing different stories. I start reading books that completely say something different from what I heard when I was growing up. And the question is, why are there always false narrative about people who try to do something great in our society? Why?